Yuri from BS Accountancy.
Hi, I'm LA, BS Accountancy din po.
So, what can you say about the current political climate in the Philippines?
I can say na yung voters, yung presence nila and yung awareness nila is parang lacking at the same time. Kasi kapag magvo-vote sila, based on the past elections ng Philippines and past elections here ng government officials sa school, is kulang sila ng awareness to the point na kapag magvo-vote sila, bandwagon na lang. Kung sino yung binovote ng kakilala nila, yun na lang yung binovote nila. And I think that it's because we lack the spreading of background information ng mga candidates. Kaya we should put emphasis on that. Based na rin kasi yun sa mga service na nakikita namin. Dahil nung mga nag-boom yung elections, madaming nagbigay-bigay. So I think na dapat mas ma-spread pa yung awareness ng mga candidates. Hindi lang sa mga may mga kaya, ganun may presence, pero especially sa lahat kasi may right of suffrage tayo.
Sa next question.
Next question. So, okay, as a student of your courses, what can you contribute or how can you contribute to the general political climate in the Philippines?
As a student leader po and part of the SRU Commission elections, we can start po by simply raising awareness among our citizens. For example po, like what we're doing in COMELEC, we are encouraging students po to exercise their right of suffrage by making them registered voters, especially this coming senatorial elections, now that they're in the legal age. And it's very important matter din po in the society.
I am Christian Louis Bernardo Bechong, third year BS Architecture.
I am Marius Ivan Makadangdang, third year Civil Engineering.
Can you give me your general opinion or your current views on the political climate in the Philippines?
My current views in the political climate here in the Philippines is, for the lack of better word, bad. Kasi it runs by people with power, run with people with fame. Like, yun na lang po yung pinagkakapitan nila as para tumakbo. Parang yun na lang yung edge nila para tumakbo. And parang nasasapawan yung mga tao na with great leadership skills and yung mga born to be as a leader po.
For me yun po, recently there's this trend about student leadership na nagkakaroon daw po ng cloud chasing. Tumatakbo na lang daw po for the cloud. And I think ganun din po kasi yung sa Philippines, yung political climate po natin sa Philippines. Tumatakbo po para mag-gain po yung trust ng mga tao. Hanggang sa tayong mga citizen, hindi na po natin napapansin na ang dami na pong nagsisilabasang anomalya, like for example, political dynasties. Ganun po. Yung political dynasties po, yun po yung mas lalo nagpapahina sa system natin eh. Nagkakaroon na po kasi ng corruption and nagbubulag-bulagan na lang po yung mga citizens.
So, as a student of your course, how can you contribute or what can you contribute to the political climate in the Philippines?
What can I contribute? As a student leader, I've been running for political parties since I was in elementary. And ang gusto ko lang sabihin is laganap ang pag-spread ng fake news. Since kahit bata pa, like ang daming mga use na parang to uplift their name, parang ganun, na parang hindi nila nababack upan yung mga sinishare nilang mga platforms and mga gusto nilang gawin and hindi nila nagagawa. Parang sinasabi lang nila para mahila yung pangalan nila. And which is so bad, lalo na sa political slate dito sa Pilipinas na ang daming puro salita lang and walang gawa. And yun, ang pag-spread ng fake news is so relevant today na ang daming nasisiraan ng pangalan and ginagamit nila yun as a bad way to parang kalabanin yung mga kalaban nila sa isang position.
Sa akin naman po, regardless of my course, I am an SLU COMELEC officer. And I use this platform and I want to use this platform to educate youth, particularly regarding the electoral process po. I want to educate them regarding the electoral process, including the voters registration, kung saan yung nangyayari nga po ngayon, and yung candidate selection po, and yung voting process po itself. Kasi po, sa pagiging officer ko po, napansin ko po na may mga estudyante pa rin po na hindi po sila aware kung ano po yung dapat gagawin. Like for example po kanina, habang naghahanap po kami ng mga tatawagin po namin, particularly yung mga hindi pa po nakapag-register, napapansin ko po sa kanila, hindi po sila aware na yung voters registration po ay para sa atin po, para sa kapakanan ng bansa po natin. And I want to change that po. I want to help the society by educating the youth, particularly yung mga mas bata po sa akin. Kasi kung sa akin pa lang po yung mga kabatch or yung mga kabatch ko po, unti-unti po nilang naiintindihan paano pa kaya po yung mga susunod sa atin. Yun po.
I'm Rain Isabel M. Limon. I'm studying BS Architecture.
I'm Ella Rose Jade Tiaklayan. I'm currently third year medical technology.
Okay, so can you give me your opinion or your general idea on the current political climate in the Philippines?
For us po, or I see yung opinion ko sa ngayon sa politics natin is that yung government kasi natin ngayon is they're promoting unity. Pero as I see it, parang they themselves in the government, parang there's no unity happening in there. So as also I see sa mga citizens, they respond to it, so people are also divided. So yun yung pinaka-opinion ko na nakikita ko ngayon sa politics natin.
Ikaw, ma'am?
Ayun nga, kadugtong lang ng sinabi niya. So dapat, since parang nakikita nga natin na parang wala tayong unity, parang mas okay na i-prioritize na magkaroon tayo ng transparency, magkaroon ng accountability, tapos mas magkaroon ng diversing viewpoints para at least makita natin kung ano ba talaga ang pinakapuno. Kasi tulad din na napag-usapan namin kanina, hindi lang naman sa isang tao nagkakaroon ng pagkakamali. Kumbaga, nasa lahat na. Ayun lang.
So, now as a student of your course and what you've basically said, can you give me what can you contribute to the political climate in the Philippines?
Siguro for me, to be more responsive na rin, and to be more aware, and to not hindi naman sa parang sabihan yung iba, pero let others know also na may nangyayaring ganito, there's something happening in the country and everyone is affected to that, na dapat we all know and we are all aware, parang ganun.
Ako naman, sa tingin ko kaya kong i-contribute is yung parang may pake tayo. Magkaroon tayo ng pake sa lahat ng bagay, hindi lang sa ganito, sa ganyan, sa lahat as a whole. Then, makialam tayo kasi as a youth, tulad nga ng sabi ni Rizal, kabataan ng pag-asa ng bayan. So, nasa sa atin kung paano makikita ng mas nakakatanda or mas nakakabata ang panglahatan. Ayun.
So, thank you very much, guys.
I am Lance Xavier G. Sarmiento, third year BS Chemical Engineering.
So, can you give me or can you give us an idea or your idea or opinion on the current political climate in the Philippines?
My opinion po about the political climate here in the Philippines is talamak po yung what we call political dynasty. Yung mga family member po na merong or yung mga tao po rito sa Philippines na merong may high position po sa politics sa Philippines is using their name po to enter politics even though wala po silang alam sa how politics runs in the Philippines. So most of them po, for me, they're only using their position po para sa power and money.
So now, as a student of your course, what can you do to have, what can you contribute to current political climate? Ano yung proactive approach mo when it comes to giving contribution to the political climate?
Um, as a Filipino youth na lang po, regardless of my course, I will try to raise awareness po para po sa mga future voters ng Philippines na I will try to um, make a detailed information po about a certain family dun sa politics dito sa Philippines para alam po nila yung background or kung ano man po yung nagawa nila dito sa Philippines po.
Hi, I'm Janelle Angeli and I'm a student of political science.
So, can you give us your general opinion or idea on the current political climate in the Philippines?
I think in my opinion as a student, yung corruption it's still rampant on here in the Philippines and linked siya sa may political dynasty which is yung mga family is dinodominate nila yung mga institutions which minsan nagko-contribute din sa may policy making.
Okay, sige, continue.
And policy making na nagko-contribute din kung paano ba yung paano nagra-run yung institution sa Philippines.
So now, as a student of your course, what can you do to have a impact or proactive approach? What is your proactive approach towards helping or contributing to the political climate in the Philippines?
As a political science student and also a member of SLU COMELEC, I think yung pwede kong i-contribute is actively engaging in the community and also spreading awareness through different social media platforms and being actively participating in parang sa mga election ganon to engage sa mga ibang tao and to spread awareness na din. And by doing that, pwedeng magkaroon ng transparency and accountability and you can encourage naman na magkaroon ng good governance sa Philippines.